Welcome to my class. Today's class is topics is alcohol, chapter 26. Chapter 26. Topics is alcohol. I told you this is a perfume. Perfume contain perfume. This is beer. Okay, this is perfume. Perfume contain a solvent. Do you know the solvent name? Which solvent contain? Some you use also ethanol. It is with this the perfume content. Perfume. Do you know the what is the solvent in perfume? Do you know the what is the name of the solvent which is used in the perfume? Solvent. Do you know the solute solvent? Solvent it is more like water. This solvent is, what is the solvent here? Perfume. Do you know? Solvent. And this is the beer. Okay, this is the do you know this solvent name? This solvent is alcohol. Okay, alcohol. Some drinks also contains alcohol. Today's topic is alcohol. Alcohol is an organic compound. Alcohol is an organic compound that carries at least one hydroxyl functional group. Alcohol carries at least one hydroxyl functional group OH bound to the saturated carbon atom. Okay, the term alcohol is originally refers to as primary alcohol, ethanol, ethyl alcohol. Ethanol is another name is ethyl alcohol. Look, primary alcohol, ethanol is another name is ethyl alcohol, which is used as a drug and the main alcohol present in alcoholic beverages. Okay, what is the general formula of alcohol is CnH2n plus 1 OH. Okay, alcohol generally referred as the primary alcohol, ethanol, ethyl alcohol. Okay, general formula of alcohol is CnH2n plus 1 OH. Okay, what is the functional group of alcohol is hydroxyl functional group. Like this is a alcohol, hydroxyl. This is alcohol. CH2. This is the OH functional group. OH functional group contain. This is the OH functional group. Have you seen this? The OH functional group. This is the OH functional group. Okay. This is alcohol. This hydroxyl. This is called hydroxyl functional group. This is called hydroxyl functional group. And hydroxyl functional group bound to the saturated carbon atom. Hydroxyl functional group is bound to the saturated carbon. This carbon is carbon-carbon single bond. This hydroxyl group is bound to the saturated carbon atom. Saturated means carbon-carbon single bond. Carbon-carbon double bond, triple bond is unsaturated. So hydroxyl group is bounded to the saturated carbon atom. Its general formula is CnH2n plus 1 OH. This is the general formula of alcohol. Okay, this is the general formula of alcohol, and this is the functional group of alcohol. This is the functional group of alcohol. This is the general formula of alcohol. Okay. Okay, we know this is the ethanol. Ethanol. Okay, this is all suffix. If the all suffix is present, it is alcohol. If all suffix is present, it is alcohol. If all suffix is present, it is alcohol. Alcohol contain all suffix. You know, this is all. So So ethanol, it is it. How many carbon here? Ethanol, it. How many carbon in a chain? Okay, I have a question. Are you listening me? How many carbon in ethanol in a chain? क्या बोल रहे? क्या আমি तेरे दोनों I want to give her congratulations. Good. আরেকজন বলো. Oh, Tawhida, good. Two carbon atom. Okay. Now I put here n equal to 2. Okay. If I put n equal to 2, see n equal to 2. Okay, hydrogen. I put 2 n equal to 2 plus 1 n OH. Okay. Now I calculate this one. Carbon is here is a carbon is 2 and hydrogen, how many hydrogen? 2 into 2 4 and 1 6. 2 into 2 4 plus 1 5 and here is a 1 6 oxygen, 6 hydrogen, sorry, 6 and 1 oxygen. So ethanol content, this is the ethanol molecular formula. Ethanol molecular formula is C2H6 C2H6 of 1 molecular formula. This is the molecular formula of ethanol. Okay. Now I give the propanol. What will be propanol? What is the functional group? This one is the alkane or alkene or alcohol. Propanol. Alcohol. Why? How have you understood this is alcohol? How have you understood it is the alcohol? Propanol is the alkene or alcohol. Why? How have you understood this is alcohol? Okay, this is the suffix all. If the like if I write propane, this is the suffix n, this is suffix all. If I write the propene, this is the prefix prop. Okay, in, suffix in. Here is a suffix in, here suffix all, suffix n, it is alkane. Okay, suffix l, alkane, and suffix all alcohol, and suffix in alkene. Okay, you have to these things. Okay, what will be the molecular formula? This is propanol. Put here carbon. How many carbon in a chain? Prop here. 3. Okay, put 3 in this formula. In this general formula, put 3 and find how many carbon, how many hydrogen, how many oxygen. This will be molecular formula of how many carbon? Carbon 3. How many hydrogen here? Prop nahi, it is propanol. How many hydrogen? 6 nahi. Okay, 2 into 3, 2 into 3, 6 and 1, 7, 8 hydrogen. How many hydrogen? Put n equal to 3. 2 into 3 6 plus 1 7. This one 8. 8. Okay, so here carbon is 3, hydrogen is 8, and oxygen is 1. Okay, this is the where I put it is not alkane, it is propanol. Okay, propanol general formula. Okay, do you know the general formula of alkane? What is the general formula of alkane? Alkane general formula? Huh? This is the molecular formula. Do you know the what is the general formula of alkane? Alkane general formula. Alkane general formula. This is CN. Sorry. CN H2N plus 2. Okay, what is the alkene general formula? CN H2N. Alcohol we have just known. This is the CN H2N plus 1. This is the alcohol general formula. Okay. It is not possible here writing. Okay, I am writing, but it will be I do this. What I am doing. Look. Yes. Okay. Okay. CnH2n plus OH. Okay. Alkene. What will be general formula? Alkene. Propene. Put here n equal to what is the prop? How many carbon? 3 carbon. So put n equal to 3. What will be carbon? How many hydrogen? Propene. Put n equal to here 3 and n equal to 3. How many carbon? Are you listening me? How many carbon? Put n equal to 3. How many carbon? 3. How many hydrogen? 6. Okay, this is good. This is the alkene general formula. Molecular formula. What will be alkane general formula? Alkane. How many carbon? Propane. How many carbon? Prop means 3. How many carbon? 3 carbon. How many hydrogen? 8 hydrogen. Okay, good. Okay, this is the general formula of propane. This is the general formula of propanol, C3H8O, oxygen, propene, C3H6. Okay, this is the methanol, 1 carbon in a chain, C3OH structural formula. This is the displayed formula, OH. Carbon is this hydroxyl group is bound with the carbon group. Okay, CH3 C2H6 molecular formula ethanol. Okay, this is the propane 1-ol. This is the, that means propanol. How many carbon? 3 carbon, hydrogen 8, 1 oxygen. This is structural formula. This is the displayed formula. Butane 1-ol. This butanol. 4 carbon, 4 carbon, 10 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. These are from general formula CnH2n plus 1 OH. Okay, this is a butane 1-ol. Butane 1-ol. All means butane. This means 4 carbon in a chain. This is N means alcohol, saturated carbon. That means saturated carbon single bond. Not so but 1 and 1-ol. This is the position of all OH group. Hydroxyl group position is 1. This is 1 2 3 4. This is the hydroxyl group position. This carbon, 1 carbon, 2 carbon number 3 4, butane 1 all. আমরা বাসায় ওইটা খালি এই দুর্বেটা যেখানে লাইন দরিয়া মোড়ে my house near road, you will find unexpected sound for this sort of reason. Okay, look, this is here hydroxyl group is the this hydroxyl group is the first carbon. This is the carbon number 1, carbon number 2, carbon number 3, carbon number 4. This hydroxyl group is the with 1 carbon. So this is how many carbon? But 1 2 3 4 carbon. So but this is the saturated carbon single bond. So n butane. This is hydroxyl group position is 1. So 1 all. Okay, butane 1 all. Sadia, don't. What are you doing? This, sorry. This one is butane 1 all because hydroxyl group position is 1. Okay, I should class do no. I not class finish quickly. Okay, if this is butane 1 all, if I do the position of OH group is in the, if I put here OH group is the 2 position. If I put the OH group hydroxyl group in the 2 position, if I do this 2 position number 2, OH, this is the hydroxyl group I have written here. So what will be named this compound? What is the name this compound? So 1 2 3 4 but how many carbon in a chain? 1 2 3 4. Saturated N. Position of hydroxyl group 1 2 position. Butane 2 all. This can be written butanol 2 also. Butanol 2. This can be written butanol 2 or but 2 all can be written. This 3 way this can be written butane 2 all or butanol 2 or but 2 all are correct. Student, you have a class work. Draw the displayed formula of propane 1-ol. Propane 1-ol. Answer the displayed formula, structural formula of alcohol, propanol, butane 1-ol. Five minutes remaining. If meeting finish, you will join the same link to the same link. Oxidation of ethanol. Ethanol oxidation. Oxidation means gain of oxygen. It will be gained by oxygen will gain by the ethanol. Oxidation is the gain of oxygen or loss of hydrogen. Gain of oxygen or loss of hydrogen is called oxidation. Here ethanol will gain. In the oxidation of ethanol, that means ethanol will gain oxygen and form the new compounds. Okay. When ethanol combustion reaction occurs, when ethanol is burned in excess oxygen, it forms two products, carbon dioxide and water. When ethanol is burnt in oxygen, is formed two products. What are the two products? Carbon dioxide and water. Okay. When ethanol is burned, blue flame is formed. Blue flame formed and form. That means when ethanol react with oxygen, it form two products, carbon dioxide and water. Remember this one. Is it you? Another? That? Arya Bashara কি করছে এখন দিছে Arya Basharat, are you here? Are you listening me? You have just submitted. Arya Basharat.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have just submitted your classwork. I have already checked. Okay. I'll check again after this class. Okay. Okay. You have late. Okay. Ethanol can be oxidized by heating with potassium dichromate 6 in dilute sulfuric acid. Okay, ethanol can be oxidized by heating with potassium dichromate in presence of dilute sulfuric acid. So potassium dichromate, this one, potassium dichromate is the oxidizing agent. Potassium dichromate, this is the chromium. Potassium dichromate. Here chromium oxidation number is we know, you don't know these things. This 1 into 2 and chromium oxidation number, you will let X and 2 chromium. Oxygen is -2 and 7. This is the neutral for this region 7. We will find the oxidation number of chromium. 2 plus 2x minus 14. What is the value of x? Do you know what is the value of x here? What will be value of x? Now what is the value of x? Yes, 6. Good. So chromium oxidation number here is a 6. Okay. For this region, this is called chromium 6 plus 6. Okay. Oxidation number is plus 6. Okay. Here chromium is oxidation number is plus 6. So it is called. You will learn this the higher class. This will be taught in the A level. Okay. So here chromium is chromate 6, potassium dichromate. That means chromium 6 in dilute sulfuric acid. If a few drops of ethanol are added to a solution if a okay less than 1 minute remaining. You join again in the same link, this given link you join again. A few drops of ethanol are added to a solution containing orange mixture potassium dichromate. Potassium dichromate color is orange color. And dilute sulfuric acid in test tube. The test tube is heated in a hot water bath. Then color before containing, when heat. So what is the color? It is orange color. Now when heat oxidize, when it become oxidized, its color become green because oxidation occur. Ethanol okay, welcome back. Are you watching my screen? Okay. Tawfiq Umar now joined the student. Tawfiq Umar, new student. Tawfiq Umar. देखिए इसके लिस्ट पर बताना कि न्यू ज्वाइन कर सकता. Tawfiq Umar, Kakon also joined. Kakon. Rafi attendance given. We are taking attendance. You know these things. Why we are taking? It will be used for your promotion policy. You know this pandemic situation. Okay. We'll add few drops of ethanol are added to a solution. A solution contain here. A solution contain potassium dichromate 6. Potassium dichromate 6. Its color is orange. If you few drops ethanol and dilute sulfuric acid added in a potassium dichromate solution, and then that test tube you will take a hot water bath and give heat, and this will turn into orange color, turn into green. Here oxidation occur in ethanol. So the solution turn green and now contain a very dilute solution of ethanoic acid. Now it become ethanoic acid. that means oxidation occur. Ethanol turn into ethanoic acid, so oxidation occur together with other products. So why this color become trans green and now contain a dilute solution of ethanoic acid together with other product. The green color indicate the presence of chromium 3 plus. When it was at the beginning chromium was 6, now chromium become 3. Chromium 6 color is orange and chromium 3 color is green. So before heating was chromium 6, now chromium 3. For this reason before heating color was orange color, after heating color becomes green color, which is formed in the potassium dichromate is reduced, and the equation for reaction is very complicated. And so orange organic chemistry is we are frequently show an oxidizing agent in equation as we write this is the oxidizing agent potassium dichromate. In organic chemistry we write oxidizing agent here oxygen and third bracket. We write the oxygen oxidizing agent, how we write? In a third bracket oxygen, oxidizing agent we write in a third bracket oxygen. Okay, it is potassium dichromate. I show this potassium dichromate here. This is the potassium dichromate. This is potassium dichromate. Okay, this is potassium dichromate K2Kr42. So Rafi Hussein, don't. Okay, this is the potassium dichromate, but in a organic reaction this is the oxidizing agent, but organic reaction we write this way, oxygen in the third bracket, oxidizing agent we write is simply. Okay, simply we write. It is complicated reaction, so we simply write oxidizing agent. This is the potassium dichromate, we write this oxygen third bracket, oxygen in a third bracket, this way. Okay, this reaction at the beginning it was ethanol and this is the oxidizing agent, and ethanol gain oxygen, it become ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid, one oxygen here, here one oxygen, now here ethanoic acid 2 oxygen, and other products water also formed. So at the beginning before heating it was color was heating, before heating this color was orange. Now when ethanoic acid form its color become green after reaction when this is the ethanoic acid and water. Okay, what are the starting material? Ethanol and potassium dichromate in dilute sulfuric acid. Condition we heat under reflux, will give heat under reflux. Reflux means this way, will give heat alcohol potassium dichromate, acidify potassium dichromate this way. This is the under reflux. Here we in water in and water out. This is as a condenser. Okay, condenser reflux. If this become during the reaction, if product from some alcohol will remove it because it is volatile, but when it become gaseous it become cool and it become liquid and turn again this reaction medium. For this reason we do reflux, we in water and out here. Here is a cool rear, this is cool, and if some alcohol become gas and here it become again liquid and fall here, so alcohol don't go outside. For this reason we need a reflux, under reflux condition we will heat under reflux. Okay, then alcohol turn into acidic ethanoic acid, ethanol turn into ethanoic acid. Okay, the production of ethanol, we can produce ethanol in a two process. We can make ethanol by fermentation, one process. We can make ethanol by hydration of ethene. Hydration means ethene is contain carbon-carbon double bond or single bond. Hello student, is the ethene contain carbon-carbon double bond or single bond? क्या बोलो? Who said? Your answer is wrong. Ethene. It is not ethane. It is not alkane. It is alkene. 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 In. Alkene carbon-carbon unsaturated. Carbon-carbon double bond contain. Okay. How many carbon here contain? How many carbon? Ethene. How many carbon in contain ethene? Ethene, how many carbon contain? Ethene? 2 carbon. Good. This is in a carbon-carbon double bond. So 2 carbon. This the ethene. Okay. Ethene. Hydration of ethene means here 2 parts of water will added here. Water, one single bond will break, and water contain 2 parts. H plus OH will added here. One bond form and alcohol is formed. How this alcohol formed? This when hydration of ethene. Hydration of ethene means in a ethene water added. Okay. Hydration of ethene, that means I finished here. I am writing these things. Hydration of ethene. Okay, I am cutting these things. I need Rafi, you have mistaken something. What have you written here? Okay, this is the hydration of, this is the ethene. Okay. If a hydration of ethene, okay, hydration of ethene. Hydration of ethene, it from this hydration means water added. Dehydration means water lose. Hydration means water gain. Water add. In this molecule water will added. Dehydration means in a molecule water is deducted or loosed. Hydration means water gained. So this compound will gain water. One double bond will break here. This water has 2 parts, H and OH. So here one bond, this bond will break. Here one hydrogen will add. Here OH will added. So this one bond break. So one here water 2 part, H and OH, hydroxyl part and hydrogen part, OH and okay. And resting same. This is these 2 hydrogen is same. Okay. This hydrogen is same. Okay, what is the name this alcohol name? Do you know what is the name this alcohol name? This is 1, 2. What is the name this alcohol? We have made a alcohol by hydration of ethene. What is the name this alcohol? What is the name this alcohol? UPEC name? What is the name this compound? alcohol. Why this is alcohol? Because this is the functional group OH, hydroxyl functional group. What is the name this alcohol? Say. Are you listening me? Okay, ethanol. Okay, you. Okay, your question answer is correct. Ethanol. This is ethanol. But you specify the position of hydroxyl group. Determine the position of the hydroxyl group and say a name. By specifying the position of hydroxyl group, you say a name of this alcohol. Its name is ethanol is correct. It can be written ethane 1 al. Ethane 1 al. Okay, or simply ethanol. This is if I write this is how many carbon? 3. This carbon how many hydrogen? 1 2 3 hydrogen. 3 hydrogen. Okay, this carbon 2 hydrogen. Okay, this is the hydroxyl group. This is the ethanol. Okay, this is ethanol or ethane 1 al. All is right. Okay, ethanol is formed. Good. So we have made ethanol in hydration process. Ethanol can be made by two processes. Making ethanol by fermentation, making ethanol by hydration of ethene. Now making ethanol by fermentation. Yeast is added to sugar or starch solution and left in the warm in about 30 degrees Celsius. Yeast means sugar. In a sugar or starch we add yeast. Yeast is a enzyme. Okay, we'll add yeast in a sugar and it will put we left it in a one place about 30 degree place for several days in absence of air, in a tight air bound, air proof. And enzyme, this is the biological yeast. Enzyme biological catalyst in the yeast convert the sugar into ethanol and carbon dioxide. This process is known as fermentation. Okay, so what is fermentation? Fermentation is a process in which yeast converted sugar into ethanol and carbon dioxide. Okay, fermentation is a process in which yeast, a enzyme, is converted sugar into ethanol and carbon dioxide. This is called fermentation. The absence of air and the temperature are both important. Absence of air and temperature are both important. In the presence, what will be happen if presence of air? This is position. Absence of air is called anaerobic. That means absence of air. The presence of air. Presence of air is called aerobic. It is called anaerobic. Aerobic. Anaerobic means absence of air. Presence of air means aerobic. If aerobic, this enzyme in the yeast produce carbon dioxide and water instead of ethanol. Ethanol will not form. So anaerobic position is needed. Anaerobic, absence of air is needed. If we presence of air, what will be product? Product will be carbon dioxide and water, not ethanol. The enzyme are protein catalyst. If the temperature is increased, above 40 degrees, this enzyme will kill. They lose their structure and don't work together. Enzyme will die. Okay, if the above 40 degrees. So temperature is important. Temperature about 30 degrees must needed. If temperature above 40 degrees, this protein, this yeast will die. Okay, so it will lose their structure and don't work any longer. So temperature and air condition is important. It must be anaerobic and must be in about 30 degrees Celsius. About above 40 degree this lose. Okay, then the yeast become this. If the enzyme lose their structure and don't work any longer, then this protein are said, this enzyme is said to be denatured. At lower temperature, if the lower temperature, the reaction is too slow. So if we take 20 degree, this reaction will be too slow. So temperature is must be about 30 degree. So somewhere between 30 and 40 is optimum, is perfect temperature for this reaction. 30 to 40. Above 40 this enzyme will die, and below 30 this reaction will be slow. So optimum temperature for the reaction is 30 to 40. So what is the sucrose here? This reaction occur. This is the starch glucose, and it form ethanol and carbon dioxide. What is the starting material? Glucose, sugar cane, from sugar cane. Temperature 30 degrees Celsius. Catalysis is enzyme in yeast, and other condition is anaerobic. Okay, what are the condition? This will come. I'll give this condition. What are the condition? Temperature for the temperature is needed for the fermentation. Hello student. 30 degrees Celsius. What are the starting material? Starting material is glucose. Starting material glucose or sugar cane. And other condition, air will be anaerobic, not presence of air, absence of air. Inaerobic, not aerobic. Okay. And catalysis is enzymes in yeast. Enzymes in yeast. Okay. Okay. What are the product in the fermentation? Product is ethanol and carbon dioxide. Okay, you should remember these things. Okay, yeast is killed more than about 50% of alcohol in the mixture. Yeast is killed by more than about 50% of alcohol in the mixture, and so it is impossible to make pure alcohol by fermentation. So it is not. Yeast is killed by more than about 15% of alcohol in the mixture, so it is impossible to make pure alcohol by fermentation. So we made the alcohol by fermentation is not pure, it is impure. Okay, alcohol is purified by fractional distillation. Take the advantage of difference in boiling point. We take ethanol and water, we heat ethanol and water, this mixture, and water boil at 100 degrees Celsius, where ethanol boil at 78 degrees Celsius. If we fractional distillation at 78 degrees temperature will collect, when 78 degrees temperature will collect ethanol. Okay, then water will come. So we separate by fractional distillation. Okay, at first which one will boil? When 78 degrees Celsius ethanol will boil. We'll take ethanol and ethanol collect at 78 degrees Celsius. Then we give heat it, then come water. Then we can collect water. This way we separate ethanol, purify alcohol, which is found from fermentation. We purified alcohol found from fermentation by fractional distillation. Now making ethanol by hydration of ethene. I have already discussed this. If a hydration occur, alcohol is formed. Starting material is ethene. I have shown the reaction in my board, blackboard. I have explained this. When ethene react with water, this this one bond break. Here one hydrogen added, here OH added, so alcohol is formed. So starting material is ethene and steam. Not steam. Steam is water in the gaseous state. Steam is water not liquid, not solid. Solid water solid means ice. Water L means normal water. Water G means steam water. Okay, gaseous water. So starting material will be ethene and steam, and temperature is 30 degrees Celsius, and pressure is 60 to 70 atmosphere pressure, and catalyst is phosphoric acid H3PO4. Okay, remember I will ask question you, what are the starting material for the making ethanol by hydration of ethene. Starting material is ethene and steam. Temperature is 30 degrees Celsius. Oh, sorry, 300 degrees Celsius. Pressure 60 to 70 atmosphere pressure. We are now we live in 1 atmosphere pressure. In the surface area, 1 atmosphere. It is 60 times more pressure. Okay, 60 to 70 atmosphere pressure and phosphoric acid. Okay, I am now asking question. Okay, what is the catalyst is needed for the hydration of ethene for formation ethanol? Which catalyst is needed? Huh? Catalyst phosphoric acid. Catalyst, are you watching this? Catalyst phosphoric acid. Okay, what is the temperature? Pressure? Okay, 60 to 70. Starting material? Okay, ethane and steam. Okay, good. Okay, now this comparison between two processes, fermentation and hydration of ethene for the production of comparing the two methods of producing ethanol, fermentation and hydration of ethene. In a uses resource, from where we find resource. Fermentation we use resource renewable resources, sugar beet or sugar cane or corn or other starchy material. Okay, this is the resource. Hydration of ethene resources is it not infinite? It is finite. Uses finite non-renewable resources. All the oil has been consumed there. There won't be any more. So it is the all the oil has been consumed. Okay, okay, oil. A type process. This is the batch process. Batch process means everything is mixed together in a reaction vessel and left for several days. The batch is then removed and new reaction is set up. একটার মানে একটা ব্যাচ শেষ হয়ে যায় আরেকটা ব্যাচ, আরেকটা ক্লাস শেষ হয়ে যায় আরেকটা ক্লাস, আরেকটা ব্যাচ, এইরকম ব্যাচ প্রসেস। এটা একটার পর একটা প্রোডাকশন হয়। ওকে, ব্যাচ প্রসেস। আর কন্টিনিউয়াস প্রসেস ইজ প্রোডাকশন ইজ কন্টিনিউয়াসলি ফর্ম reaction occur. Okay, okay, this is the slow process. This the fermentation is slow, takes several days for the each batch. Okay, hydration of ethene is quick. Okay, quality of product in the fermentation product produce impure ethanol. Okay, in the hydration of ethene it's from pure ethanol. Okay, reaction condition use gentle temperature. It is normal temperature. This is the 30 degrees Celsius and atmospheric pressure, normal atmospheric pressure needed. Here needed high temperature. You know the 300 degrees Celsius. Pressure 60 to 70. Okay, requiring a high input of energy. Okay, this is the process. Okay, evaluation. Everyone should unmute and give my question answer. Okay, have you unmute? Okay, first question you have, what is the functional group of alcohol? What is the functional group of alcohol? What is the functional group of alcohol?